Hello guys, welcome in new tutorial, and today we'll be learning how to make a lava from fluid effects. Okay, so I'm not opening a file, it is already there. So I'll open a Windows General Editor and Visor. Visor is a pre-made libraries. Go to fluid effects, and then you have a couple of stuff here, like for example liquids, like for example miscellaneous and explosions, ready-made explosions. But we'll be making a new stuff. It is a good way to learn from the created stuff so that we are not creating things from initial. So go to miscellaneous and say red collision here. So it is a collision example from Maya, but we will just convert it into lava. Okay, so right click on this and say import in Maya. So your file will come here. So as you can see this, I have the same file, which is for example created with the light, some light here. This is by default light, this is directional light coming in here. So let's increase a little bit more frame rates. Say I'm just converting to thousands, so not an issue, and then play. And you can see this, I am getting some nice fluid which is colliding with this cylinder. This is the example which is created for this particular file. But if I render it, you will get something like this. Okay, and you can see this, there are some environmental stuff coming in there, and there are some specularity available on this particular surface. So first of all, let's understand what exactly is happening in this and from where this entire stuff is emitting. So you can open an outliner, and this is my fluid effects. As you can see this here, press Ctrl A here, and I have a fluid shape, fluid one time and emitter. Okay, so I'll just go to fluid shape, and this is boundaries available for both sides, and couple of display settings I have as render, and then I have boundary draw off, which you can use like bottom or something. So this is my fluid effects. As you can see, this boundary was off, so it was not displayed basically. So let's keep it off so that you can actually see what effect actually you are getting. And now right now what are we going to do is we are going to go to surfaces, and in this you can see this, I have two things. One is volume render. This is volume render generally fluid effects gives you, and this is a surface render, so it is giving you the surface. And once you go into surface render, the main thing which you generally get is the environment, and here this environment is this way. So I'll just convert it into simple black color. Okay, so once you convert this entire stuff into black color, this is our previous render, and then now this is our next render. You can see this environmental stuffs are gone. Okay, and I can also go to shading, and in shading you can use edge drop off to increase or decrease the entire stuff. Okay, and then you have some color and incandescence, which we will be using for generating a lava effect on this entire stuff. Okay, so some these are some simple settings which we have, means nothing more than that. Okay, so let's go and convert this entire stuff into some lava kind of effect. Okay, so I'll just take a color and then choose it some other way. You can see this, some blackish color or something maybe, and delete entire stuff, and then come here and then give some other color. Let's say maybe this, and make it more darker. Okay, so just take this color here maybe, and these are a couple of colors which we are actually making, and this way. So I have couple of colors. Don't worry about that it is not displayed correctly over here or something. Just move this black color up here and just convert this into constant. It will look very odd right now, but don't worry about it. Now other settings I am just keeping as it is. I'm not giving anything, this any other stuff here. and surface specular color I am also cosine power and specular color I am just making black, so that no specular, no shininess will be there. Okay, so next trick is actually a texture. Just go to texture, say texture color, texture incandescence, and texture opacity. But this texture is not coming the way I was thinking, so just try out inflation. Okay, and just convert this maximum depth to 3 or 4. The lower the maximum depth, the smoother the effect. The higher the maximum depth, the sharp effect you will get over here. So what I'll do is, you can just convert this in here, and try out changing some of the settings here. So this is texture color gain, this is incandescence gain, and this is how much texture gain, how much opacity gain, and how much threshold you want in here, and how much basically noise you want in there. You can see this this way. So let's render first one. So it is giving you a couple of nice look. It's not that nice, but yeah, it's giving you a couple of stuff here. You can save your file. First of all, I'll save it and just go to IPR render to render this entire stuff a little bit more. As you can see, these things are coming up really nice. So I'm increasing the threshold and all. So this lava stuff comes up really nicely. I can increase the color here so that it will not be totally black, and I can increase the incandescence so I'll get a kind of a glow here, and I can also increase the opacity, whatever you like. So yeah, the next thing which I need to basically do here is go to lighting and then say self shadow, so it will emit the self shadow also. Okay, so yeah, this looks good, and this is my lava. Simple. If I just go a little bit more and see what textures I'm getting here, you will get an idea that okay, textures are also animatable. So yes, this is what you can achieve more results with playing around with these settings, and it will be more realistic also. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this technique. See you in next tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching.